Rabbi Kaplan, we're continuing.
So comes out the part of the ishbitzer is that there's a difference between strength and weakness. And when the nega was spread out all over the whole body, it's a sign of weakness. He reached a point where all he has is weakness. So I'm saying, once you have weakness, even if you can become tameh through a michias basar chai, which avraham Fleck calls a piece of natural flesh, but that's not conquering. That's just advertising. Advertising, that's nothing. That's sheker. And you reached, sof kol sof, you reached a stage where there's no place you can go from here. The only place you can go is to scream out, Ki nesasani v'tashlicheni, help Hashem, get me out of the mud, get me out of this low place where I reached. That's already hope. That's tikva. That's tara. And this brings me to think. In Medinas Yisrael, they made such a thing as a rabbonos or roshis, chief rabbinate. And the truth is that they don't have so much power the way it looks like. The chief rabbi, you could think it's the biggest thing in the Medina. On the other hand, they want to do something. They want to give hechsherim or not give hechsherim. So it comes along the high court of what they call bagatz over here, and they start telling them what you can do, what you can't do, and they have to bring a lawyer, or either then they have to start discussing, can they bring a lawyer, can't they bring a lawyer, do they have a right, don't they have a right? Can they make gerus? Can they not make gerus? So I'm asking.
Or about the aguna from Sfat.
Or can they overrule the psak of a group of Bezdin and Tzfas that they made things that we never heard of to be matter and aguna with schia. I read the Rav Moshe Mordechai Farbstein, the Rechaver Rosh Yeshiva, he was a dayan, he's a tremendous Talmud Chochem, that he said that this dayan that he said you'll be mezaket or agad, he doesn't know what Zachin Lodem Shlo B'Fonov means, this concept of schia. He doesn't understand what it means. That's what he said. And I'm not going into
Hello?
What?
Who is this Rabbi Farbstein? He's Heintiger or from an altar?
Yeah. He's now one of the Rosh Yeshivas of Hebron. Before he became Rosh Yeshiva, he was a dayan.
By who?
A dayan.
By which Beit Din?
I think the Rabbanut. And he and his father was also the Rosh Yeshiva of Hebron. He ashened it from his father. So maybe he should have stayed a dayan instead of yashing the Rosh Yeshivas from his father. But okay. So I read in one of the papers that he said that this dayan that made this new idea of being mezaka again, he doesn't know what the whole concept of schia means, and that's I think he knows what he's talking about. So, and let's say, and the chief rabbi, whatever, let's say I don't know if the chief rabbi who he is, he's a son of Rav Ovadia, I don't know what but he's definitely a tremendous bhakti, and he says that it's not a good get. They come along and they start discussing, can they overrule the psak of this Bezdin or not? Who are they? Who is this high court? What are they? So I'm asking, let the two chief rabbis, that one of them lives in Harnov, and he davens in Imre Shevra doing 10 after 8 million in the Otzar Sforim. So let him get up and say, we represent the Torah. You represent the Goyim. So when we talk about the Torah against the Goyim, so is it a question of who do we go by? No, he's afraid. He has a job, and he gets paid by them. He can't get up and talk like that. He'll lose his job. So I'm saying, what is that? That's a michias basar chai, Rachmana litzlan. I'm not saying he needs parnasa, and we all need parnasa, and he gets parnasa, that you can't judge a person to marry off children.
Well, Rabbi Kaplan, there was once a great man, Shia Bari, who said, let him drive a taxi.
Yeah, let him drive a taxi, but you need parnasa, so do something else. But it could be, first of all, maybe he doesn't know how to drive, but that's unlikely. And but another thing is that chief rabbi probably makes more than a taxi driver. Although I in recent years I take taxis a lot, and I find some of them have what to say. They do understand something about people. But anyway, but okay, he needs parnasa. Who am I to judge somebody who needs parnasa? I could say, but I'm saying, where's the Mesiras Nefesh? Look, when Ben Gurion came into the Chazon Ish, did the Chazon Ish try to be mitchamek? I don't know how you say that in English. He told them the truth. We're the full wagon and you're the empty wagon. You, Ben Gurion, that you're the leader, you think you're the prime minister of the state. You are an empty wagon. And me Chazon Ish and my people, that he's sitting in a simple dira with broken chairs, we're the full wagon. They told them the truth the way it is. So why can't the chief rabbi learn from the Chazon Ish? The teretz is, I'm afraid to say the truth, but you have to say it because it's a michias basar chai. It's the natural flesh which is inside the spreading tumis, advertising. Look, I have something kosher also. The Medina, when they made a rabbanut, why do they have to make a rabbanut? You want to be goyim, so make a goyish Medina. I'm finished. What do you need a rabbanut for? And it could be nowadays they would, if the rabbanut would say, let's close up, it could be they would say, okay. But in the beginning, when they first made the Medina, they felt you need some kind of a zecher that we're Jewish. So we have to make a rabbanut also. So what is it? It's advertising that we're Jews. That's the michias basar chai that we're talking about. And that's tumah. Only thing is that you can't say not to go there. Aval Yashiv was in the rabbanut. I mean, so of course, you have to have dayanim that paskin. Very good. But you see, that when Goran was matir the mamzer, Rav Yashiv, he left, he resigned. Enough, I can't be here. So let the same thing, let the chief rabbis of now also do the same thing. When they talk about Gerush or they talk about other things like that, you don't want to listen to me. You, Amnon Rubinstein and his Knufia over there, they think that they're gonna tell them what to do. So they should say, we represent the Torah, and nobody can tell the Torah what to do. So let them resign. No, they can't resign. They have to. This is our bosses. This is where we get our pronunciation from. It's very sad. It's very tragic that we came to such a situation. That we're living in a michias basar chai baseis. We have to know. Remember, the Gemara says in Sanhedrin, Mashiach will come b'dor shekulo chayev or b'dor shekulo zakei. V'simonach kulo hafach lovon torah. Gemara uses this halach as a siman for the door that Mashiach is going to come. That it's going to be a generation of kulo hafach lovon. The whole generation is the tumah spread all over. We don't have where to go. The only thing we have left is to scream out to Hashem, help, help. Get us out of this darkness. Get us out of this That's where we're holding now. And since we're holding over there, and since we realize we have to give this scream, for sure Mashiach is going to come Bekarov, and we're holding in the days of Sfiras Omer, and we're soon going to have Chag HaShavuot. We're going to for sure make the Yom Tov Shavuos together with Mashiach, and we'll be Ola Regel, Volatin Goel, Amen, Amen.
Amen, amen. Thank you, Rabbi Kaplan.